Okay, here we are, John McBride speaking. I'm just about to enter the Garden of Unearthly Delights. This is just a very impromptu day visit. I just wander through, make a little video, give you an idea. Yes, by night this is very atmospheric. It's all full of people. As you can see, the trees are all festooned with these pretty electric lights. There's all these various tents, sideshows, but at the moment being, well, it's only lunchtime I think, but you can see they have these different events all organised. What's this one over here? Paradiso. So this all wraps up on Sunday, I believe. Yeah. So there's no one here at the moment, which is kind of good, because there'll be people everywhere, and I hate filming people. But you can see there's little children's carousels and all sorts of funny little things to amuse the people. I just been to the doctor's. That was wonderful. I had a little tiny sort of freckle. It was on my eyebrow, in the eyebrow itself, and he got out this little electric cattle prod thing and he zapped it. Just went ting 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 like a little electric zapper, and then he wiped it with a tissue and it came away just like a freckle. I didn't like it. So anyway, here's a noisy car thing, so I don't really want to go near that. I think they're going, but you can see through here at night there's all these little whizzy rides, and people can get cool drinks and hot dogs and all kinds of stuff. People sit around here. It's sort of like a beer garden at night. The boys generally grab a beer, the girls a glass of wine, and they have German sausages. There's a big circus tent thing over there where those kids are. Won't film them. But you can see there's little Eros shop, Beyond India coffee, hot chips. Yeah, I've got my big heavy swag on today. Just want to get away from these children. See, there's a tent over there behind those gum trees, and they have like circus acts and sword swallowers, jugglers, musicians, freak shows, and they sell cheap jewellery and all kinds of things. So you can see, and then across the road they've got another big thing. It's called Gluttony. I think it's more of a place where you can get food. But there's the Magic Cauldron, Bazaar, all these little places where you can buy little knickknacks, etc. So I'm just having a little wander by day. Doesn't look anything by day, but by night it's bopping, and it bops till late. And what's this one? It's like a freak show or something, carnival. Yeah, freaks, good. Marvellous Mutations. That's nice. There you go. Monkey Man. Two-headed bunny. Yeah. It's only about $5 to get in. And there's the old Ferris wheel for the kiddies up there. I keep meaning to go on that at night. It's only $8. And here's the place where you can strike the bell. That all lights up. You can win a toy. And there's all these places where you can buy barbecued meat, and fish and chips, and what have you and what have you. And it sort of goes on. It just keeps going on and on and on. It's called the Garden of Unearthly Delights. There's the Ferris wheel. I just bought a pair of sunnies, aviator sunnies. I've got about 6 pairs of them already, but or even 10 pairs. But I bought some reflector ones, silver reflectors, because he's just done a zap job on my eye. People have pinned, like the girls like to pin their boyfriends' names on here because it was Valentine's recently. See, it spells out love. Because I've got these reflector sunnies on, I can't even really see what I'm filming. But for $10, you know, you can put your boyfriend's name on or your girlfriend's name, and they lock it on. See, they sort of lock it on like an eternal love affair. So there's the carousel, no, the Ferris wheel. That's pretty by night. It is really, really pretty here at night when you've got all the spruikers, and there's all side shows beyond. See that toilet block there? Side shows down there for the little ones. They can have rides. So it's a real unusual little event. It's all part of the Fringe. Gluttony across the road, and they have, you know, the traditional acts. There's another big circus tent through there. What's this one called? Welcome. Big circus tent. Yeah, it's pretty. It's really, really pretty. Big top. I guess they have their you know, acrobats in there by night, flying trapeze artists. Yeah, so I feel very, very happy. Happy as a sandboy, actually. And I'm so glad he zapped that freckle on my eyebrow. I hate any sort of physical imperfections. There's another big circus tent over there. So this is the Garden of Unearthly Delights, Adelaide, and you know, bring your girlfriend down here tonight, have a little bite to eat, take in a few shows, check out the jugglers and the musicians, and have a rollicking fun time. So this is John McBride. As always, friend of circus people, friend of carnies, friend of children, friend of animals and pussycats, just about to exit the garden and go on my merry way. I want to go down to the shops in a minute and buy some very fine emery paper, because I want to do a little bit of work on a piece of jewellery. We spell it differently to America. They say jewellery, we say jewellery. So there you go. Here's some people, I don't want to film them. There's a little river thing, a little creek, just gently flows through here. I was here one year, just sitting in the garden, you know, with the trees, etc. And there was a baby kookaburra right above me, and he becomes sort of like my friend. Okay, so I'm on my homeward bound, wending my way out of the garden back into the city. it is, the Glory Box. Some lovely girl does a few tricks in the garden. Very nice. Ooh, just about lost my footing then. Wasn't watching what I was doing. There's all these planks and things everywhere. Gangplanks like trench warfare. This one over here is very baroque. It's, you know, really, don't know where they got all that panelling from, but that's very old-fashioned. You know, you'd see that 100 years ago. That type of thing. There's a pussycat up there. This one's called Idolise. And across the road beyond that pepper tree is what they call Gluttony. So they have Paradiso bars where you can get a Bundy and Coke or a bit of rum or whatever you want. So this is the garden, and that sign's all lit up at night. Garden of Unearthly Delights. And this is in Rundle Park, just on the fringe of the city. Our city was laid out wonderfully by Colonel William Light. He did it in the form of a Roman square with parklands, a belt of parklands. It's probably, well, I think it's number 1, or no, it's number 5 best, most livable city in the world, climate-wise, food-wise, everything-wise. Great beaches, very livable, and I think that's the old Stag Hotel there. And over there is another big garden thing called Gluttony, but I won't go in there now because I've got to go and find some memory paper. Okay, that's it. Bye. Now,